Hey guys, welcome back to Serious Business. Today I'll be discussing why Bitcoin is the only coin that matters. So, what is Bitcoin? You probably already know. It's a proof of work cryptocurrency with a few interesting features: SHA-256 mining algorithm, UTXO model, public ledger, fixed supply, 10-minute block time, and 2 megabyte block size. It was created by Satoshi Nakamoto anonymously. Pictured are a few people suspected of being or claiming to be Satoshi. The Bitcoin white paper is treated as the founding document of cryptocurrency, and that QR code is a link to it. It has really high durability and has some tie-ins with the energy market, so it has a relatively simple design. SHA-256 is a simple hashing algorithm that takes some numbers in and puts some numbers out, relatively straightforward. So straightforward that you can make ASICs, or application-specific integrated circuits, that do SHA-256 and just SHA-256, and do it really well. Thing is, they take a lot of power. They make large-scale mining viable, and they can also lead to some interesting effects on the energy market. So people have been worried about how much energy Bitcoin uses, but it can be turned around to Bitcoin incentivizes energy innovation. So we get more efficient energy production and distribution, we can stabilize grids with Bitcoin, and monetize fugitive energy. Like in the picture here, this is an example of Bitcoin flare mining. On top of all this energy tie-in, Bitcoin is the longest running blockchain, proving its security and stability with its current and long-running mechanisms. I'd like to take a second to you to like, subscribe, and tip. My videos will always be short and ad-free, and I'll be making other types of content soon, like green text readings and personal finance ideas, and I hope to be supported by Bitcoin tips and sponsor slots in the long term. Moving on, we have Bitcoin's portability and scalability. So Bitcoin's structure allows for layer 2 networks like the Lightning Network. Bitcoin on the Lightning Network can be transacted with instantly using payment channels. This only requires consensus between two parties that form the channel rather than the entire Bitcoin network. We talked about that block time earlier of 10 minutes. This is instant. Down below we see a small map of every connection between every Lightning node, and this QR code is a link to a nice Lightning map explorer. Another really strong feature of Bitcoin is its scarcity. It has a purely fixed supply, so it's deflationary. This means as the economy grows and fiat currency inflates and Bitcoin's supply stays the same, each Bitcoin will have to represent more value and fiat currency if it were used as a currency. So to the right we have a pretty semi-humorous picture about the hyperbolic stock to FOMO model of Bitcoin. So you may have heard of stock to flow model that says as the flow goes down, the price will go up. This factors in the idea that fiat currency sucks, and as it dies out and more people want to trade it to Bitcoin, less people want to sell their Bitcoin for fiat currency and eventually reach infinite. Next we have transparency. So I previously covered Monero and may have said some mean things about Bitcoin, but one nice thing about Bitcoin is that by having an open ledger, it can be very transparent. So this could be useful for automating tax calculations and complying as much as possible with the government, understanding wealth distributions, and showing that there have been no inflation bugs, which is a big reason why some people are afraid of Monero, is that since you can't see the supply, you can only audit it mathematically, you can't be 100% sure that there's been no inflation bugs. And so this QR code that you can follow along with your phone is a Bitcoin rich list. And to top it all off, Bitcoin has the best mascot. Thanks for watching!